well, here we go.
That really makes no sense. I'm just kind of fiddling with my 3DS right now. I'm not actually using anything with it. Huh. This is interesting.
Okay, here's the trick. Well, not this part. This music is ominous.
Yeah.
Burst Fire. A Max's Drago ability.
How did we run out of Vexus passes?
I got caught multiple times on that last day trying to find that last treasure chest, remember?
Oh, right.
Volcanic Blast.
Another Maxus Drago. Wait, don't we only have 5 of the pieces right now?
Yeah, because we're missing Drago in the last trap.
Oh, right. I thought the last time I saw the counter it said 5, so I was like, wait, what?
Elico?
I'm assuming this is where the last of the abilities and the statues are.
Yep.
Okay.
Max's Helios.
It's really not hard to get 100% in this game, as you can clearly see.
Master Ingram.
Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if most people are able to do it on their first run through.
I did.
It's really not hard. Oh, my dink thing.
Here's the trick. These barrels will always these barrels will always have red core energy every time you enter the stage. So you can go back, so you can open the pause menu, go back to Maruja's Plane, start the stage all over again, and keep grinding on those barrels until you get max core energy.
I'm assuming you would only need to get the treasure chest again?
Oops, crap.
Do you need to get the treasure chest again if you do that?
No. The treasure chests are once you collect it, you collect it. So it's not like Pokemon XD when you snag a Shadow Pokemon and then you lose the fight and you lose the Shadow Pokemon.
And the balls.
Yes. You lose your balls. And we got the Max's Dragonoid.
God damn, they cut off your dick. That's a high price for losing.
Yep. Okay. Don't you agree this music is actually kind of fitting for this area?
Yeah, especially considering who you're gonna fight.
Yep, here we are.
Note to self, mute that bit.
Pretty sure they didn't hear it. Well, here we are.
Well, you forget how sensitive this microphone is.
True. Here we are, Drago.
It's grunting, so I'm assuming it's under mind control of some kind.
I like how they showed Drago was possessed in the anime. It made him black and red.
Yeah, it made him seem like he was part Darkus, like Diablo. Well, actually,
Diablo
is part
Fire. Part Fire.
But he still also looked kind of Darkus.
No, he was just red and white.
Oh. Wait, don't you mean red and blue?
Yeah, okay.
Because Angelou was white and blue.
He was yellow and blue. Ugh, sorry, that's what.
I think as of right now, that's mainly only affecting the.
Okay, let's see. Aqua Bubble and I'll take that away. Put in Aqua's Dive. Hold on. The way I like to fight is have the Beat Rush on the left button and the shield on the right.
So you're only doing it to keep yourself straight.
Yes. I don't need any of this.
And well, I would have personally done it just because there are no holograms, so you may as well.
Nah, I'm good. And you only have to fight Drago, no strings attached. Okay, there are those paralyzing spheres, but that's about it. But still, nothing beats the first fight in Egypt.
Yeah, that really looked aggravating. That's the only one we actually died on, now that I think about it.
No, remember the first fight, the rematch with Volt and Link?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Why does this look like the interspace tutorial
I'm pretty sure that was intentional.
Maybe this is the Vexus version of interspace.
See?
Maybe this is supposed to be a representation of the Vexus interspace, like a Vexus version of the interspace.
But only in the real world.
Yeah.
Is that even a word? I don't think hurting him is going to be the problem, Dan.
Well, at least you're strong against him, so he can't do much damage.
Yeah, but he still hits hard and fast.
Yeah. There's a reason why he was evolved first.
There's a reason why he was given the Infinity Core in Season 1. Not to mention your charge shots are kind of slow and his charge shots are fast, so...
Well, his charge shot's a laser beam. So, yeah, stands to
Mine's a water bomb. Oh crap.
Oh shit, oh shit. Get out of the way.
Oh, I dodged it for some reason.
Are you sure his neck didn't just clip through you and go past the shot be fired behind you already? Because it seems like that's happened a couple times.
Clipping issues?
Yeah.
At least I'm happy that you can actually see how much health the boss has.
Yeah.
Okay, you can deflect shots back at them.
I'm assuming if you time your hit right.
No, it's only with a shot shield.
Maybe that's the main difference between this shot shield and the first one. The first one just blocked attacks, this one deflects them.
Okay, Drago's almost dead. Or fainted.
Basically.
That
was easy.
He just hits you hard and fast in the beginning of the fight. Then you collect your bearings and just don't fly in the air and you're fine.
And I'm assuming...
Oh, those eyes are creepy.
Yeah. I'm assuming outside of New Game Plus, you're forced to use Maxis Drago.
For this fight?
The fun fight.
Yeah, no, but the fight after this?
Yeah. And I'm assuming in New Game Plus, the only options are Maxis Drago and Maxis Helios.
Yep. We won't show off New Game Plus, but I think it'll be
because it would be incredibly pointless.
Yeah, I think it'll be worth showing all the Bakugan in the battle arena.
Yeah, we're gonna do some multiplayer, probably as a bonus video though.
Yeah, show off all the Bakugan we weren't able to show, like Midnight Percival.
And the Vexos Bakugan.
Yep.
I think I'll use the Vexos one since...
Oh, Vulcan's my favorite, so I'm gonna be using the Vexos.
Fine.
This game could really use captions.
Yeah, it really could.
Where the hell did you even find that thing? You pulled it straight out of his ass.
Pretty much.
You took tips from Knuckles.
Or Tails.
Now we got Spide Arm, and now we got Maxis Drago. And we have his ability, Lava Barrier.
Which is the only one we didn't get in a chest. I'm assuming Lava Barrier is the shot shield?
Yep.
Okay. Which is probably the less important of the two.
Oh, and even though Maxis Drago and Maxis Helios end up being Bakugan from all 6 attributes, he's still considered fire. He's still considered Pyrus and weakness Aquas.
Why are they not dead? And when I say they, I mean the humans, seeing as it would probably be hotter than hell in here.
I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Remember Resident Evil 5?
Good point. I do kind of wish that they would go into this kind of thing in the show, because this really does seem interesting. I'll be honest, I think the only super crappy part about this story is the voice acting. In fact, I think that's probably the worst aspect of this game.
Yeah, it's the voice acting. They should. I mean, they had the voice actors for the anime in the original game, so what gives?
Yeah.
Hello, anime clip.
Yep. That was very clearly the anime clip. They don't even... Oh. For a second I thought the things were already on Drago.
Nope.
I was about to say they don't even show the things appearing on it.
But still, the Max's transformation in the show is a lot more badass.
They even have real transforming animations in the Transformers games. You can't do it here. And there is a Transformers game on the Wii.
It's not that good though.
It's still there.
That transformation theme was kind of badass though. That was good. I was playing.
You have to remember, I don't pay attention to cutscene music. You do.
Maxis Drago, no hologram spots. Well, I probably need to customize my abilities.
And I'm assuming that the core would technically count as a landmark if they actually gave a shit about that.
Actually, that's going to play an important part here. Okay, taking off that, putting that on first, and putting on my shot shield.
Does Max's Drago not have a
Melee shield?
melee shield?
He does not.
That's weird.
Okay, shot boost. Drago doesn't.
Okay.
Max's Drago doesn't count as an evolution, so.
Okay. For a second, I thought that you only unlocked the. For a second, basically what I'm trying to explain is I had a brain fart.
Okay.
Earlier.
Okay, now I'm going to upgrade. Since there's no holograms you need to make, you can just go all out, and this is the final fight. You can go all out with your upgrades.
Yeah.
That's basically what I did. I chose the upgrades that fit me the best.
Is it possible to use Max's Drago and Helios outside of the final boss in New Game Plus?
Oh yeah.
That must be fun to do.
In fact, in the New Game Plus, Max's Drago is the first Bakugan on default.
They really want you to feel what it's like.
They really want you to play God.
Yeah. God damn, that's the biggest health bar we've seen yet.
What do you expect? I took a lot out of him.
Well, you did slam him into the floor.
I know, and I even upgraded my combo. So, see, I knocked a lot out of the guy.
I'm assuming this is one of the easiest final bosses you've ever faced.
Oh yeah.
It's really not that hard.
See, look, that comp. Oh, he just healed. Okay, now this is where the core comes in. Well, after this cutscene.
Let me guess, time limit?
Nope. You actually have to destroy Abyss.
That makes very little sense.
It's either that or Helios really does become God.
At least your default attribute is one that doesn't get hurt by lava.
Yep.
So really the lava's only there for effect.
Pretty much.
This is probably the most This is probably the coolest looking arena we've had so far.
Okay, Abyss really doesn't have much of a health bar, so just go all out. Just punch, she dies.
Don't waste your beat rush.
I won't.
I was talking to the audience.
So yeah, do not waste your beat rush. I smashed that thing into a million pieces. How is that thing still there?
It's probably just a ghost.
Okay. Well.
That and it might have been a shell.
Okay. Helios is no longer invincible. Abyss is severely weakened.
So now we can.
Whoa, that took a lot out of him.
It looks like it decreased his max health in general.
Oh boy.
We got it off first, so it probably just canceled both of them.
Whoa, it did shorten his health bar.
Did you never notice that before?
No, not really.
That's odd. Wait, is the lava still hurting you?
No, it's because he hit me a few times.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Crap. I might actually die here.
Will this be the first time you've ever died to Max's Helios?
Yep. Ah, son of a bitch. I want to be fancy. Oh crap, we're gonna cancel each other out. Oh! Take this, you oversized piece of crap.
You managed to time that exactly with his final hit. Of the combo.
What? Oh, I said take this, you piece of crap?
Yeah. You even said crap on the line. You even said crap when you hit him. So yay, we're finally done.
Oh, okay.
I guess they don't.
Okay. That has never happened to me before. I always beat Max's Helios first try.
I would just like to mention that LP Curse managed to make him be killed 6 times. I kept track.
He never bum rushed me like that. Although I can't really hate this fight, but that just never happened to me before. I'm more surprised than angry.
There's this one girl I know on DeviantArt who keeps saying that the main hero, the partner of Gates to Infinity, kind of have a sort of relationship with each other. Would you say that?
It's never really. Nah, nothing.
Yeah, well, she seems to think so. So, and since I've never played the game, I just kind of go along with it.
It doesn't really appear that way.
At least not to you.
They don't even. They don't. You can't even. You can't even tell what the hell their genders are.
They don't get. They don't tell you.
What?
They don't tell you like in
Nope.
Mystery Dungeon 2 or 1.
Nope.
That's weird. They made a lot of weird changes in Against to Infinity. I noticed.
Yeah, they take away the quiz, and that from the very beginning. That's a major turnoff for a mystery dungeon game for me.
Why?
I like the quiz.
You know, I would have actually liked it if they made it the way Wizard 101 does it. You can take the quiz if you want to, but you also have the option to just choose. Seriously, there is a button at the very beginning of the character creation to just choose which class you want to be. You can take the quiz if you want to, but with the quiz, the only question that really matters is what stone you pick.
I took that
The
quiz.
other questions just determine what stones you can pick.
I took that quiz twice. First time I ended up being fire. Second time I ended up being balanced.
Which stones did you pick?
I forgot. That was years ago.
You, the root. I know that usually the stone is the class stone. So if you pick ruby, you'll usually end up fire. And if you,
I never picked Ruby.
that's weird. I always know.
Whoa! What's happening? Everyone, it's great that we're reunited, but this place is about to collapse.
This theme has no purpose being here,
Drago, you know what to do.
but now it does.
I used to play Wizard 101 a lot. Massive voice crack there.
Until you find out that the server that supports you absolutely sucks ass.
No, you get to choose your server in the game. Whenever a server decided to suck ass, I just switched to a less populated server. It's not even based on what region you're in. You can just literally choose whichever you want. You just have a bit of a cool-off period.
I guess this is it.
Somebody give Baron a bucket.
Why do I get the feeling that Baron was kind of like Marluxia and he was intended to be a girl at first?
Make sure you keep track.
No, it's just the fact that that's just differentiate humans from Vestals is that their hair color is absolutely fucking weird.
I'm not basing it on hair color. I'm basing it on personality.
No, thank you. I've really learned a lot from all of you. Most importantly, I learned what it means to fight for something I really believe in.
Hello, Kingdom Hearts plotline.
Sort of. Only nowhere near as convoluted.
For everything.
Although I would say it's more Final Fantasy 13 because Final Fantasy 13's story is about defying the supposedly set fate.
All right.
Which apparently the people in Tales of the Abyss really could have used.
It tells you the best. You're trying to say that you can defy fate.
Yeah, that's what Final Fantasy 13 says too.
You can defy fate.
Yeah. Because basically, whenever the Sir Irvinson of a Fal'Cie in that game, which is basically a god for people who don't know, whenever they give you a task to do, either you do it or you end up in hell, basically.
So what was the problem? There were no problems with the installation. I think it was just a freak incident. Let's battle one more time, Dan.
Man, am I glad you don't actually have to fight him.
You sure you didn't hit your head?
Maybe he's not okay after all. I'll run some tests.
How long do you think this took in terms of the
Hey,
main
it's
universe?
Bakugan theme song.
I just realized something.
I don't remember this from the first series. Well, actually, I don't remember this from any series.
What, the theme song that was playing?
Yeah.
Okay. And now for the ending song. Complete the mission. I have no idea who made this.
And apparently someone died in the development of this game.
During development.
So yeah, this game killed somebody.
That is sad humor. Sad.
That's very, very sad humor, and I mean no disrespect to the guy who actually did die. I can't remember his name because it's Japanese.
I think it was like Yuito Gado.
Yeah, and I mean no disrespect. It's just I can't help I'm just kind of one of those people who really can't help but make the joke. Still not as good as Book of Your Pants.
I really wish that was on the PSN.
Yeah, me too.
Battle Block Theater, why is it not on the PSN?
I'm probably gonna check Steam later just to make sure it's there. And if
We're
it's
still-
not, then
we're
what the hell is going on?
How the hell are we gonna do co-op if it's on Steam?
Well, I think you can hook up two 360 controllers to it.
Okay.
So that way we only need to spend money on the game and the controllers instead of a full-on system.
I call circle heads.
Yeah, this song's a bit of rap rock, and personally, eh.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, final thoughts. Since this is
This is
technically the finale.
a really fun game. I just wish it sold a bit better.
Yeah, so that way we could get a third game.
Third-
That was basically this game, but better. Because,
Yeah,
because let's face it.
third and fourth game because the third series was the third.
At least finish off the anime.
Yeah, because season 3 implemented Battle Gear, and I think that'll be really interesting.
And I would have also
and
liked to
season-
see a
and
possible attribute change.
In season
Wait.
4, implemented Mectagon, and that looked absolutely amazing. And even in the later half of season 4, it literally showed Bakugan combinations. I mean, there was in the season where Dragon combined with the Chaos Bakugan to form Canon Drago.
I don't think I watched that much into Mectanium Surge.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Midnight Percival, the only one we didn't use.
We're gonna show you off in multiplayer, so don't worry, pal. Well, actually, Connor's gonna be the one showing you off. I'm gonna be showing off the Vexos.
Yep. And whenever we fight, we're using the same attributes, so it's based purely on skill.
Okay.
So you're using Hades when I use Percival.
Okay. I can fire in 3 directions at once, dude.
Well, you also have to remember, I'm the dodger of the group.
Dodger?
Yes, because I like dodging and getting in hits as fast as possible. You're the tanker. You just take hits like a bitch.
And I dish him out. Yeah, you try and get close to me. I still. Here you go. And I give you the good old 1-2. Oh, by the way, this reminds me of something funny. Have you ever watched Digimon as a kid?
No.
I
didn't even know Digimon was a thing until like 5 years ago.
And there's actually in one season of Digimon, there's this 2-headed turtle called Banyumon. He was like, I may be old, but I can still give you the old one too. And the other head goes, yeah, he's 1, I'm 2.
Hang on.
All
What the
ability
heck
cards.
does that mean?
All ability cards for unevolved resistant Bakugan are now unlocked.
Meaning?
I don't know.
Oh, so you have to go through New Game Plus at least once to unlock Maxis Helios.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. So we're not going to show off Maxis Drago and Helios during multiplayer.
Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this for Maxis Helios. He is the shooter. He's the slow but shooter form of Maxis Drago. Maxis Drago is more combat oriented, while Maxis Helios is more long range oriented. And let me tell you, that messes with my head because I told you before, I'm the melee fighter mentally, so.
Yeah. I do believe there are only like 3 shooter type Bakugan in this game.
Do you want to show off multiplayer tomorrow? Well, record it tomorrow.
Let's do it for an insane battle.
Okay.
So not tomorrow.
Well,
Although,
do we have the same battle for this group for this group of recordings?
We still need to do Crush Team Racing.
Oh yeah. Do that tomorrow then?
Yes, and I'll probably upload it in conjunction with Shadow and Prime 2.
Okay.
Mainly because I'm kind of slacking on Prime 2. So.
Well, we have been the Insane Duo.
And we shall see you next time for Shadow the Hedgehog and Metroid Prime 2, since this is being finished after Heroes is. And I know that for a fact because the last 2 episodes of Heroes are coming up Monday of the week, right after this weekend that this was recorded.
We record this on the Saturday. It's right now 11
It's May
p.
3rd.
Yeah, it's right now 11 p.m. May 3rd. So.
And we're the only ones awake in the house, so.
We might as well end it right now.
Yeah. We have been the Insane Duo, and we shall see you for Shadow and Prime 2. See you then.